All right, so there's blowouts. And then there's what the Knicks did to the Hawks last night. They might remember this one for a long time in Atlanta, and not for the reasons that you're hoping. All right, you see that health bar on the top of your screen? This is signs of life. OG Anunoby. Early on, all right, the Hawks still in it.
He was on close. A heater, boy.
Yeah.
5 for 5. The bucket was like a hula hoop at this point.
At this point, it's just a heat check. OG on fire. All right, so late in the first quarter, the Knicks up 10. Jalen Brunson lays it in. Knicks up 12. All right, Knicks up 17 now.
Step through. Snatched it.
Gets downhill. OG had 29 points. He had 14 in the first quarter alone.
Thank you.
Brunson drives, fakes, lays it in. All right, so now this is only the second quarter, and the Hawks are struggling. Mikal Bridges misses a three, gets his own rebound, and lays it in.
I don't know what I was watching from the Hawks. Like,
well, I stopped watching after this. I actually took a nap.
No, I had to watch.
So did the Hawks.
I wasn't watching the game. You know what I was watching? I was watching the score. I was like, oh, is that 30?
James
oh, is that 40?
He can't believe it. All right, yeah, this is where we could just turn it off. At this point, Jalen Brunson chased it down. A little boosty on the sidelines.
Hey, set it off. Let's set it off.
No one else in Atlanta was smiling here. The inside crew at halftime was trying to perform some CPR, checking in.
That was comedy.
White flag being waved. We're sorry for your loss, Shaq. New York, they dominated in this one, 140-89. The Knicks took over Atlanta, and they decided to have a 51-piece lemon pepper wet-style beatdown. No, that's not just Perk's order. That was the largest playoff win in Knicks history. New York held a 61-point lead in the game, went on a 67-13 run. There's people who were saying they thought that ESPN, the score bug, was glitching because they thought that this was a fake score. No, that was correct. Meanwhile, Jason Tatum and the Celtics, they had a chance to land that knockout blow, but Joel Embiid, he showed up at home for the 76ers. Now, during a break, Jason Tatum, he was dealing with some discomfort in his left leg. He's running a little bit to loosen it up, but he did stay in the game. So we picked this up in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown rejected. Here come the 76ers the other way.
Yeah, defense to offense. Kelly Oubre and Paul George, they have been doing an outstanding job one-on-one on their one-on-one defense against Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, those fresh legs for Paul George. And here is where Tatum heads back to the locker room. He did not return to this game. So later in the quarter, defender on George, same result.
Look, we're getting a little vintage PG right here.
23 points for Paul George. End of the quarter, Tyrese Maxey drives.
Been cooking them all series.
Talk about the Ferrari.
Crafty little finish. 30 points for Maxey here. And now this is when Kenny was starting to wave that white, was it paper towels that he was waving around? The Celtics have pulled their starters. Joel Embiid, just a little sauce to finish this off. To Edgecombe in the corner for three.
He also had 8 assists last night.
Embiid sharing a moment with his son post-game, and Philly goes on to win this one. Let's take a listen to Joel.
I mean, I've been playing these guys for so long. I'm tired of losing to them. So we have a chance to accomplish, something special.
Yeah, I expect to play. It was my other leg, so not the one I injured last year. I wasn't overly concerned.
All things considered, we're in a great spot. Going home for Game 7, expecting a great atmosphere, expecting a great fight from our group. Last 2 games wasn't the best, but you move on. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm excited for Game 7.
The Celtics, they've been known to stretch out a series.
What is going on?
And apparently when New York has a beatdown like that, Stephen A. crashes in studio.
He's feeling good today.
What's going on,
What's
Stephen
up,
A.?
my babes? What's up, my babes? What's going on, girl? How you doing? What's up, big boy? Malika, life is just so good right now. I love the color right here, right there, the orange. You see the orange?
Like the blue skies,
You're getting it,
right?
what I'm saying? This is what we've been waiting for. We're going to the finals.
Oh, the New York Knicks are going to the finals.
We're going to the finals. We're going to the finals. Jaylen Brown, I hope you handle your business, but if you do, tomorrow, Next week's gonna be miserable. We got Boston. We gonna get it. We gonna get them. If it's the Sixers, Embiid, your brother, he gonna get hurt. I'm sorry, he just gonna get hurt, okay? And then, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Orlando. It's gonna be Detroit. We don't know. It don't matter. Neither's ready. Neither's ready.
So Stephen A., last time I saw you, you were in D.C. And what did I ask you? I asked you for your location. Why?
I was very. Well, I was.
What did I want to send to you?
I don't remember.
My doctor, because you were sweating. You were worried about the New York Knicks.
I was very upset.
I was worried about your blood pressure.
And do you know they haven't lost since I went off? Do you see that motivational? Did you see that motivational speech I dropped on them? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Malika. This is how it goes. Okay, you got to get on them. Mikal Bridges wasn't handling his business. I was very upset. Carl Anthony Towns, he wasn't the focal point the way he needed to be. I was very upset.
That was not motivation. That was you exercising
demons. Did you watch all 140 of those?
No, I did not. I didn't need to. The Knicks were up with 8 minutes left in the third quarter, 101 to 40. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, there's an APB out. I can't find Ludacris because, you know, these guys chirp, all right? I couldn't find Ludacris. I couldn't find T.I. I don't know where they at. All my peeps in Atlanta, they just got, they disappeared. And I don't blame them because it's going to be a long off season for those people in the ATL. There was no magic in that city. There was no magic in that city last night. And that's all I'm going to say.
All I'm going to say is keep that same energy.
Excuse me. What were you trying to say?
I mean, if there's a rough game in the future, you're going to be orange and blue skies. You're good. You're happy.
You know what? Listen. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's all right for us as men to show our vulnerabilities and to show our emotion every now and then. You did it last week, Sinead, when you were talking about the Houston Rockets when they were down. Look at them now. They're about to tie the series tonight.
But I wasn't sweating. But
so we were talking about the 76ers in Boston. They're going to a Game 7. Who are your New York Knicks going to be facing in the next round?
Honestly, Malika, I think it might be Philly. I don't like the way Boston's look, and I'm worried about Tatum. I'm really worried. He said, Shams came on show. Shams said he's going to play tomorrow. He's going to play in Game 7. I'm worried about Tatum playing in that game. Tim Grover always told me for years, Michael Jordan's famous trick.
Yeah, relentless.
He said, hey, when you get an injury on one leg, you overcompensate on the other. And that's how it happens to the other leg. I'm worried about Tatum and his availability, even if he plays. I hope he doesn't get hurt. I don't wish that on anybody. But it don't matter. I mean, either way, they both going down. It's just a matter of which one want to go down to New York. That's all I'm saying.
You heard it here. It's just a matter of which one wants to go down to New York. Stephen A., it's always a better day when you come and join us on set.
Well, I want to say this. It was a better day for me to be at the L.A. Lakers game the other night, and Malika Andrews came over and gave me this big, fabulous hug. And you know what I'm saying? And I was looking for my girl, Sinead, and I couldn't find her. I was like, where she was. And everybody saw.
You found my sister, though.
Everybody, that's right. The sister was there giving me love right there. Everybody saw the love, and they gave me love. It was very, very touching. And I'll be there Sunday because they're going to lose tonight. It's going to be a Game 7 at Crypto.com Arena, and we better hope.
You're saying that the Lakers are coming back? All right, you heard it from Stephen A.
Orange blue skies, y'all. Orange blue skies.
We discuss Game 6 is coming up after this. Stephen A., appreciate you.